Hi guys, welcome to another episode of SCN. On today's show, we're going to be talking about how to effectively price your car. And to end off with, as always, we've got some killer videos showing you cars that are worth absolutely every cent. Now, we've done a few shows in the past about how to advertise your car. And we've talked about how to photograph it accurately and how to describe the car, making it more saleable. But all of that's absolutely wasted unless you know how to price your car competitively and get it priced to sell it. Now, there's a few mistakes that a lot of people make, and when you've got a financed car, most people tend to try and get a settlement figure on their car and advertise the car at the price that they owe the bank. Now, I've got to tell you, that's never going to work. In the ideal world, it would be nice to be able to sell your car and maybe show a profit, but in most cases, you're going to probably owe a little bit more money than your car's really worth, so you need to bear that in mind. Pricing your car according to the settlement figure is no way to do it. How do you do it? Get onto Surf4Cars. We say this every week and it's an absolutely invaluable tool. Have a look at other cars advertised on Surf4Cars for sale, and you can understand what your car is going to be worth based on what other guys are trying to get for their cars. So have a look at what the competition are selling their cars for. Understand the quality of their cars. Your car may have less mileage, your car may have more mileage. What you need to do then is price your car accordingly. If your car is not as immaculate as some of the competitors, price it lower. If your car is immaculate, put a few more rand on it. But understand that's the best way to gauge the price of your car. Now, the one place you are going to find a good value for your car is the Auto Dealer's Guide. So what you need to do is either check out the book or go to www.transunion.co.za, and for 10 Rand, they will allow you to have a look at the price of your car and you can better understand what it's really worth.
What happens if I owe more than I'm going to sell it for?
Good question. Now, that happens to the best of us sometimes. So what you need to understand is this. You need to make provision for any shortfall you're going to have on your car. So if you owe 150,000 Rand and you've advertised your car for retail sale at 120 or 130, you need to know up front you're going to have a shortfall. You cannot conduct a transaction where you're still going to owe the bank money on your car. So you've got a couple of options. You're either going to go out and borrow money from family or friends to just top up the shortfall. You're going to take a personal loan for the difference. Or like a lot of guys, what you're going to do is take some of the equity you've got from a new car you're looking at buying and use it to offset the old. We'll talk about that in some detail on another show. So a combination of TransUnion, getting the trade and retail value, and more importantly, using the numbers that are already out there. Do some homework and understand what other guys are looking for their cars. Now, use all of the common sense things we have discussed. We've talked about photographing it, we've talked about describing it, and now we've talked about pricing it. Apply them all, I guarantee you'll sell that car of yours. Now, talking about value for money, have a look at these cars. They're worth every single cent. I'm sure there's no buy one, get one free in that lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button and check out the original video on the links below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. I've been Nick. It's been real. We'll see you soon.
Surf4Cars.